Point yourself, not others. You are the center of your universe, darling. The moment you turn your attention inward, you awaken to the power that has been within you all along. Your energy is sacred. Nurture it, cherish it, and let it bloom like a radiant garden. Comparison is a thief of joy. You are a divine, unique expression of life. When you compare yourself to others, you diminish your own brilliance. Instead, celebrate your own path, for it is perfect in its unfolding. Your thoughts create your reality. When you focus on others, you give away your power. Bring your awareness back to your own thoughts, your own dreams, your own joy. You are the artist of your life. Paint it with love and intention. Release the need for approval. You do not need anyone's permission to be your glorious, magnificent self. Stand tall, speak your truth, and know that you are enough, just as you are. Heal the mirror within. If you find yourself judging others, pause and reflect. The world is simply a mirror. Turn inward, soften your heart, and fill yourself with kindness. As you heal within, the world around you transforms. Energy flows where attention goes. If you pour your energy into what others are doing, you drain your own well. Bring your focus home. Tend to your soul. When you nourish yourself, you overflow with abundance. Trust your own timing. The oak tree does not compare itself to the willow, nor does the sun rush to rise. Trust your own unfolding, sweet soul. You are exactly where you need to be. Your peace is your power. Let go of gossip, release resentment, and reclaim your peace. When you protect your energy, you radiate a calm strength that no outside force can shake. The more you love yourself, the more life loves you back. Speak to yourself with kindness. Treat yourself with tenderness. The love you give yourself multiplies and returns to you in miraculous ways. You are free to be you. You were never meant to be anyone else. You are here to shine, to grow, to express your beautiful essence. Focus on your own light and watch how it illuminates the world. Affirm today, I choose to focus on my own journey. I release comparison. I embrace my path, and I trust in my divine unfolding. Sweetheart, you are the center of your universe, the sun around which all your experiences revolve. When you turn your focus inward, you awaken to the vast reservoir of wisdom, love, and power that has always been within you. There is no need to seek outside yourself for validation or direction, for the answers you seek have been gently whispering to you all along. The energy you carry is sacred, precious, and uniquely yours. It is not meant to be scattered or drained by worries about others. Instead, nurture it as you would the most delicate flower. Water it with love, bathe it in kindness, and allow it to unfold in perfect divine timing. When you honor your energy, you align with the magnificent flow of life itself. Life responds to the way you treat yourself. When you fill your own cup first, you will find that you always have more than enough to give. The love, care, and attention you pour into yourself will ripple outward, touching everything in your world. Your inner world creates your outer reality. Tend to it with the same devotion you would a beloved garden. You are not here to live someone else's life or follow someone else's path. You were born with your own light, your own gifts, and your own rhythm. Comparing yourself to others only dims the brilliance that is uniquely yours. Instead, trust your own journey. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what you need to learn. Your thoughts, your emotions, your desires, All are worthy of your attention. The more you focus on what brings you joy, the more joy expands in your life. The more you cultivate peace within, the more peace surrounds you. You are the artist of your reality, and every thought you think is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Choose colors that make your heart sing. Let go of the need to control or fix others. Their journey is theirs, just as yours is yours. Instead of trying to change the world around you, shift your awareness inward. Ask yourself, what do I need in this moment? How can I be kinder to myself today? What thoughts uplift and empower me? The answers will come, soft and clear, guiding you to deeper love. So your power does not lie in what others think of you. It does not lie in how others behave or how the world responds to you. Your power lies in your ability to choose love over fear, presence over distraction, and trust over doubt. With every breath, you have the opportunity to realign with your highest self. You are a being of infinite potential. There is no limit to the love, abundance, and joy available to you, except the limits you place upon yourself. When you open your heart to your own worthiness, the universe rushes in to meet you with blessings beyond your imagination. You are meant to thrive, to flourish, to shine. Each morning, as you wake, place your hand over your heart and remind yourself, I am here. I matter. My energy is valuable. My path is sacred. Carry this knowing with you throughout your day, letting it guide your choices, your actions, your thoughts. You are not here to fade into the background of your own life. You are here to take center stage and embrace every moment fully. Right here, right now, you have everything you need within you. There is nothing missing, nothing lacking. You are whole, you are radiant, and you are deeply, profoundly loved. As you turn your focus inward, may you remember you are the center of your universe, and your light is more than enough. Darling, there has never been and will never be another you. You are a divine, unique expression of life, created with love, formed with intention. The moment you compare yourself to another, you forget your own magnificence. You shift your gaze away from your own light and begin to dim the very radiance that makes you special. Your journey is unlike any other because it was designed for you. Every step, every lesson, every experience is part of a grand, beautiful unfolding. Just as no two flowers bloom in the same way, no two souls walk the same path. When you embrace your own growth, your own timing, and your own rhythm, you set yourself free. Comparison is an illusion that steals your joy. When you measure yourself against someone else, you do not see the full picture. You see only what the mind perceives. You do not know their struggles, their fears, or the path they have walked. Instead of looking outward, look within and remind yourself, I am enough. I have always been enough. The beauty of life is in its diversity. Imagine a world where every star shined the same, where every voice sounded alike, where every soul followed the same path. It would lose its wonder. You were never meant to be a copy of another. You were meant to be the fullest, most authentic expression of yourself. Celebrate what makes you different. You are not behind, you are not lacking, you are not less than. You are on your own divine timeline, unfolding exactly as you are meant to. Just because someone else has reached a destination before you does not mean you are lost. There is no race, no competition, only the gentle unfolding of your soul's purpose. The more you honor your own path, the more joy expands in your life. When you stop looking left and right, you begin to see the beauty in your own journey. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph is a brushstroke on the masterpiece that is your life. And it is already perfect in its creation. Release the need to compare and instead choose gratitude. Look at how far you have come. Look at the strength you have gained, the love you have shared, the growth you have experienced. There is no one else who has lived your story the way you have, and that is something to cherish. If ever you find yourself caught in comparison, take a deep breath and return to yourself. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, I am unique, I am valuable, I am exactly where I need to be. Let these words anchor you in the truth of who you are. Life becomes lighter when you embrace your own journey. When you let go of comparison, you make space for joy, for peace, for self-love. You become free to be yourself, fully and unapologetically. And when you do, you inspire others to do the same. You are a one-of-a-kind miracle. There is no need to compare because there is no one else who can be you. Shine in your own way, walk your own path, and trust that you are enough just as you are. Every thought you think is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. With each passing moment, you are creating your reality. When you fill your mind with love, with possibility, with gratitude, life reflects that energy back to you in the most beautiful ways. You are not merely an observer of life, you are its creator. When you focus on others, you hand them the paintbrush of your existence. You allow their opinions, their actions, their choices to dictate your joy. But, my love, your power does not lie in the hands of another. It has always been within you, waiting for you to claim it, waiting for you to say, I choose my own reality. Your mind is a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. When you plant thoughts of doubt, worry, and comparison, they grow into barriers that keep you from your dreams. But when you plant thoughts of confidence, abundance, and joy, they blossom into miracles. You get to decide which seeds you nurture. The words you speak to yourself shape the world you see. When you tell yourself you are not enough, the world will mirror that belief back to you. When you affirm your worth, your brilliance, your infinite potential, life rushes in to prove you right. Speak to yourself with kindness, for your words are the foundation upon which your reality is built. There is no need to wait for circumstances to change before you choose happiness. Joy is not something that comes from the outside. It is something you create from within. Right now, in this moment, you can choose to think thoughts that uplift you, that empower you, that bring you peace. Imagine for a moment that you are standing before a blank canvas. No rules, no expectations, just infinite possibility. What colors will you choose? What shapes will you create? This is your life, and you are free to design it in any way you desire. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. Release the need to dwell on what is missing. Shift your focus to what is present, to what is beautiful, to what is already working in your life. Gratitude is the great transformer. It turns the ordinary into the extraordinary, the simple into the sacred. The more you appreciate, the more you invite abundance. Let go of fear, let go of doubt. Trust that the universe is responding to your energy, aligning you with the people, the experiences, the opportunities that match the frequency of your thoughts. When you think thoughts of love, the world reflects love back to you. When you believe in your dreams, the path unfolds before you. You do not need to fix the world around you. Simply shift the world within you. The moment you choose a new thought, a new belief, a new perspective, your entire reality begins to change. Nothing outside of you has to shift for you to feel peace. Peace is a choice you make, one thought at a time. Today, take back your power. Focus on the thoughts that serve you, the dreams that excite you, the joy that is always available to you. You are the artist of your life. Paint it with love, with passion, with intention, and watch as it becomes the masterpiece you were always meant to create. You are already whole. You are already enough. There is nothing you must prove, no validation you must seek, no approval you must earn. You were born worthy, born radiant, born with a light that is uniquely your own. No one outside of you has the power to define your worth. For too long, you may have measured yourself by the opinions of others, shaping yourself to fit their expectations, their desires, their approval. But you are not here to be molded by the world. You are here to stand in the fullness of who you are. You do not need permission to shine. You were meant to shine. When you seek approval, you give away your power. You allow the opinions of others to determine your happiness, your choices, your sense of self. But, my love, what if you no longer needed their validation? What if you simply decided right now that you are enough? Imagine the freedom. Imagine the peace. You are not here to be understood by everyone. Not everyone will resonate with your truth, and that is perfectly okay. Some may question your choices. Some may not see your vision. Some may resist your growth. That is their path, not yours. Your only responsibility is to be true to yourself. The more you release the need for approval, the more you step into your power. You begin to trust yourself, listen to your own voice, and move with confidence. You realize that the only validation that truly matters is the one you give yourself. Stand tall, speak boldly, love yourself fiercely. Let go of the fear of judgment. Let go of the habit of shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Your authenticity is your gift, your strength, your magic. The world does not need another version of someone else. It needs the fullness of you. When you embrace your truth, you give others permission to do the same. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to follow your own dreams, make your own choices, and live in a way that feels right for you. No one else walks your path. No one else knows the depth of your soul. Trust yourself. You are your own guide. If you have spent a lifetime seeking external validation, be gentle with yourself. It is a pattern learned over time, and it can be unlearned. Start small. Approve of yourself today in this moment. Celebrate yourself. Remind yourself that your worth does not depend on the opinions of others. It is intrinsic, unshakable, eternal. Your freedom begins the moment you decide that you are already enough. The moment you choose to love yourself as you are, without conditions, without needing anyone else to confirm it. You are whole, you are powerful, you are radiant. Own it. Today, let go. Release the need for approval. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Walk your path with confidence, knowing that you are enough just as you are. Everything you see in the world is a reflection of what lives within you. Every joy, every irritation, every moment of love or frustration is a mirror showing you the places within your heart that are asking for your attention. When you judge another, you are being called to look inward, not with guilt, but with curiosity and compassion. The world does not happen to you, it happens through you. The people who challenge you, the circumstances that trigger you, the emotions that rise within you, all are invitations to heal. Instead of resisting them, welcome them as teachers. Ask yourself, what is this moment revealing to me? Where can I bring more love? Judgment is a whisper from the soul, pointing to the unhealed parts of yourself. When you soften your heart, when you choose to respond with understanding rather than criticism, you begin to dissolve the barriers that keep you from inner peace. What you give to others, you give to yourself. Forgiveness is a gift that heals both the giver and the receiver. When you hold on to resentment, you carry a weight that does not serve you. But when you release judgment, when you see others through the eyes of love, you set yourself free. You do not have to agree. You do not have to condone. You only have to choose peace over pain. You are not separate from the world. You are deeply connected to it. The love you show yourself becomes the love you extend to others. The kindness you offer within is the kindness that ripples outward. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. Look into the mirror of life with gentle eyes. Instead of seeking faults, seek understanding. Instead of focusing on flaws, focus on the shared humanity in all beings. Everyone you meet is carrying a story, a past, a pain unseen. Lead with compassion and watch how the world softens in return. Healing begins when you release the need to be right, when you surrender the desire to change others, when you simply allow things to be as they are. Acceptance does not mean agreement. It means peace. It means choosing love even in the face of misunderstanding. As you heal the mirror within, your outer world transforms. The people who once triggered you lose their power over you. The situations that once frustrated you become opportunities for growth. Your energy shifts, and in that shift, you become a beacon of light for those around you. Be gentle with yourself. This journey is not about perfection, it is about awareness. Some days you will react, some days you will judge, some days you will forget, and that is okay. Simply return to yourself, return to love, return to the knowing that everything outside of you is a reflection, and you have the power to choose how you see it. Today, take a deep breath, place your hand over your heart, whisper to yourself, I choose love. I choose understanding. I choose to heal the mirror within. And as you do, watch how the world begins to shine with that same love in return. Your energy is precious. It is the life force that flows through you, shaping your reality, creating your experiences. Every thought, every emotion, every intention is a ripple in the great ocean of your existence. Where you place your focus, you send your power. Where you send your power, life expands. If your attention is scattered, if it is constantly drifting toward what others are doing, saying, or thinking, you dilute your own strength. You cannot build your dreams while watching someone else's path. You cannot nourish your soul while depleting yourself in the name of comparison. Bring your focus home. Come back to yourself. Imagine your energy as a beautiful, flowing river. When it is directed with intention, it is strong, vibrant, unstoppable. But if it is spread too thin, trickling into 100 tiny streams, it loses its momentum. Your power lies in your ability to choose where your river flows. Tend to your own garden and watch it bloom. When you pour your energy into self-love, into healing, into growth, you become a magnet for all that is meant for you. The more you focus on your own well-being, the more your life blossoms in ways you never imagined. Abundance begins within. Distraction pulls you away from your purpose. Every moment spent worrying about others is a moment taken from your own journey. Ask yourself, where am I sending my energy? Is it lifting me higher? Is it nourishing my soul? If not, gently bring it back. Your attention is your most valuable resource. Spend it wisely. You do not need to fix, chase, or control anything outside of you. You only need to align your energy with what you desire. When you focus on joy, joy grows. When you focus on love, love expands. When you focus on gratitude, abundance flows effortlessly into your life. What you nurture within, the universe mirrors back to you. It is not selfish to prioritize yourself. It is not selfish to turn inward, to protect your peace, to choose your own growth over external distractions. The more you nourish your spirit, the more you have to give. From a full cup, you overflow. From an empty cup, you wither. Choose to fill yourself first. Let go of the habit of overgiving, of over-explaining, of overextending your energy where it is not valued. You are not responsible for carrying the weight of the world. Your only responsibility is to show up for yourself, to tend to your own energy, to honor your own light. And in doing so, you radiate love effortlessly. Your power is in your presence. Right here, right now, take a deep breath. Gather your energy, call it back from every place it has been scattered. Let it return to you, strong, whole, unwavering. Feel yourself centered, grounded, fully aligned with your own path. Today, choose to pour into yourself. Choose to focus on what brings you joy, what brings you peace, what lights you up. Energy flows where attention goes. Direct it toward your highest good and watch your life transform. Everything in nature moves in divine rhythm. The stars do not compete to shine. The river does not force its flow. The seasons do not rush to change. And just like them, you are unfolding in perfect timing. There is no need to hurry, no need to compare. You are exactly where you need to be. It is easy to look at others and feel as if you are behind, as if life is moving too slowly, as if your dreams should have already arrived. But the oak tree does not envy the willow. The butterfly does not rush to emerge from the cocoon. Every stage of growth has its purpose. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Patience is not about waiting. It is about trusting. Trusting that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Trusting that even in stillness, growth is happening. Trusting that every delay, every redirection, every moment of uncertainty is leading you somewhere beautiful. When you force the river to move faster, you create resistance. When you allow it to flow naturally, it carries you with ease. Your life is no different. Release the need to control the timing of your journey. The more you surrender, the more magic unfolds. There is no race. There is no finish line. Life is not about reaching a destination. It is about embracing each moment, each lesson, each step along the way. Your soul knows the way. Your only job is to trust, to breathe, to be present in your own unfolding. Growth is not always visible. The seed beneath the soil is growing long before it breaks the surface. Just because you cannot see the results yet does not mean nothing is happening. Trust the unseen. Trust that every small effort, every quiet moment of faith is planting the foundation for your blooming. You are never late for your own destiny. What is meant for you will find its way to you. Not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. The universe does not make mistakes. Every experience, every pause, every detour is shaping you for what is to come. Let go of comparison. Let go of the belief that you should be anywhere other than where you are. Your path is unique. Your timing is divine. The sun does not rush to rise, yet it always arrives at the perfect moment. So will you. Be gentle with yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Honor your own pace. Some things take time to blossom, and that is a beautiful thing. You are growing, evolving, becoming, and all of it is happening exactly as it is meant to. Take a deep breath. Release the doubt. Trust your own timing, sweet soul. Life is unfolding for you in ways more wonderful than you can imagine. Your peace is sacred. It is not something to be bargained with, not something to be given away to every passing storm. It is your foundation, your power, your refuge. The more you protect it, the stronger you become. The world may swirl with noise, but you do not have to be swept away. Gossip drains your spirit. Resentment chains you to the past. Worry scatters your energy. But peace is your freedom. When you release what does not serve you, you make space for what does. You are not here to carry burdens that were never yours to hold. Let them go. Every time you engage in negativity, you lower your vibration. But when you choose stillness, when you choose grace, when you choose to walk away from drama, you step into your true power. It is not weakness to disengage, it is wisdom. Not every battle is worth your energy. Not every situation requires your reaction. Your peace is not dependent on what others do. It is not found in outside validation. It is something you create within yourself. And once you cultivate it, once you anchor yourself in it, no one can take it from you. The world may try to pull you in many directions, but you always have the choice to return to your center. When you refuse to be triggered, when you do not take things personally, when you let things be without needing to control them, you become untouchable. Your energy remains yours. Your light remains steady. You rise above the noise, untouched by the chaos of the world. You are not obligated to engage in conflict. You do not have to explain yourself to those who misunderstand you. You do not have to hold on to anger just because someone else does. Your energy is yours to guard, yours to nurture, yours to direct toward what truly matters. There is great power in silence. Not everything requires your response. Not every comment needs your defense. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply be still, rooted in your own truth, unshaken by the opinions of others. Forgiveness is a doorway to peace, not because the other person deserves it, but because you do. Because you deserve to walk free, unburdened, unshackled by the weight of old wounds. When you release the past, you step fully into your present. And in the present, peace is always available. Breathe deeply. Feel the calm within you. It is always there, beneath the noise, beneath the worries, beneath the distractions. The more you nurture it, the more it grows. The more you choose it, the more it defines you. Today, let go of what disturbs your peace. Walk away from the things that drain you. Reclaim your energy. Stand in your calm, your strength, your power. You are unshakable. You are at peace, and that peace is your greatest power. The love you give to yourself is the most profound gift you can offer. It is not a selfish act. It is the foundation of all other love. When you speak to yourself with kindness, when you treat yourself with tenderness, you are aligning with the divine essence of who you truly are. You are a radiant being, deserving of all the love the world has to offer. Every thought you think about yourself is an affirmation of your worth. When you speak with compassion, you send ripples of love throughout your being. When you honor yourself with patience and understanding, you begin to see the world reflect that same love back to you. The love you give yourself is never wasted. It multiplies in ways that you cannot always see, but always feel. You are worthy of the love you give. You are worthy of taking up space, of caring for your body, of celebrating your uniqueness. Your value is not determined by what others think or say, but by the love you hold for yourself. The more you honor your own heart, the more you open the door to the love the universe is eager to shower upon you. When you love yourself, you raise your vibration. You shift your energy from scarcity to abundance, from fear to trust, from lack to wholeness. The more you nurture yourself, the more life nurtures you. The universe responds to the love you extend to yourself by sending more love, more opportunities, more blessings in return. It all begins with you. If you have been waiting for someone else to love you in the way you deserve, know that the first step is to love yourself fully, fiercely, unconditionally. Your inner love is the magnet that attracts the love you seek. When you fill yourself up with love, you become a beacon for others to do the same. Be gentle with yourself. Celebrate every step of your journey. Every triumph, no matter how small, is worthy of love. Every imperfection is simply a part of your human experience, and it too deserves compassion. The more you accept yourself, the more life will accept you. The more you cherish your heart, the more life will mirror that back to you in beautiful, unexpected ways. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be you, authentically, fully, deep you. And that is more than enough. When you love yourself, remember that you are part of something much greater than yourself. And that love expands beyond anything you can imagine. When you give yourself the love you have always craved, you free yourself from the need for external validation. You realize that everything you seek outside of yourself is already within you. You are the love you've been waiting for. So today, speak to yourself with the kindness you would offer a dear friend. Treat yourself with the tenderness you deserve, and trust that the more you love yourself, the more life will love you back in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. You were not born to fit into someone else's mold. You were born to be you, exactly as you are. Your essence, your unique vibration, your light is a gift to this world. There is no need to imitate, to conform, to shrink in the shadows of others. You are here to shine in your own beautiful, radiant way. Your light is not too bright. It is not too much. It is exactly what this world needs. The more you embrace who you are, the more you give others permission to do the same. When you focus on your own light, on your own truth, your own joy, your own path, you become a beacon for others to find their own way. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to stand out in your authenticity. There is no other soul like yours in this vast universe. Your experiences, your perspective, your gifts are all uniquely yours to share. No one can walk your path but you. And the moment you honor that, the moment you step fully into who you are, you free others to do the same. The world will try to pull you in many directions, but you do not have to follow the crowd. You do not have to dim your light to make others feel comfortable. Your light is your power. Your essence is your power. Trust that the more you express who you are, the more life will align with your truth. When you allow yourself to be fully seen, fully known, fully expressed, you step into your true power. You are no longer hiding behind fears, behind doubts, behind anyone else's expectations. You are free to be you. And in that freedom, you unlock limitless potential. There's nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not missing anything. You are a beautiful, ever-evolving being, and your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust your path. trust your timing, and trust that your unique gifts are exactly what the world needs. The more you embrace your true self, the more the world reflects that back to you. When you are true to who you are, you attract the people, the opportunities, the love that align with your essence. The world will meet you where you stand. So let go of any fear of judgment. Let go of any doubt that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are everything you need to be. When you step into your power, you illuminate the way for others to do the same. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead, to create, to be the light. Your light is the gift you give to the world. And when you choose to shine, you change not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. Be unapologetically you. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Beloved, the journey of life is not about measuring yourself against the path of another. It is about honoring your own sacred journey, the one that is uniquely yours. When you focus on your own growth, on your own healing, on your own joy, you align with the divine rhythm of life. You are a masterpiece in progress, and every step you take, no matter how small, is an important part of your unfolding. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that your path is unfolding perfectly in its own time. When you focus on yourself, you remember your worth. You remember that you are deserving of love, of kindness, of abundance, simply because you are. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone else. You are enough just as you are. Embrace your unique gifts, your passions, your dreams, for they are the expression of your soul, and they are needed in this world. When you honor your own essence, you radiate a love and light that can never be diminished by the opinions of others. Release the need to seek validation from outside sources. You are the source of your own validation. Your peace, your happiness, your sense of fulfillment all come from within. You are the creator of your own reality. As you focus on nurturing your spirit, on being kind to yourself, and on honoring your truth, you will see that life begins to mirror back to you the love and abundance that you are cultivating inside. You are the master of your own energy, and the more you tend to it with love, the more your life will reflect that love. You are not in competition with anyone. The only person you need to compete with is the version of yourself from yesterday. Focus on becoming the highest expression of you and let everything else fall into place. When you center yourself in your own truth, you give others the space to do the same. Your light is not diminished by others' light. It only shines brighter when you choose to shine for yourself. There is room for all of us to rise, and when we each focus on our own growth, we contribute to the collective rise of all. Sweet soul, remember that the most powerful thing you can do is to love yourself deeply. You are a beautiful, unique, radiant being, and the more you honor yourself, the more life will honor you. Focus on your own healing, your own peace, your own joy, and watch as the world mirrors that love back to you in ways that will surprise and delight you. The more you focus on yourself, the more you unlock your true power, and the more the universe aligns with your divine essence. You are worthy, you are loved, and you are enough, always.